Hello everyone! We have arrived at Scotts Bluff National Monument, another park in Nebraska. Not sure what it's about. Maybe it's something to do with those mountains over there. We're gonna check out the visitor center. We'll let you know what it is about. We'll learn more about it. So next to us, all these, I don't know which one. I think this is Scotts Bluff next to us.
You think?
I think. Well, it looks like this.
Maybe it's that one.
Basically, it's a high plain, 100 feet higher than today's Great Plain. And then the rain, everything eroded, and it becomes smaller and smaller. Yep. And then a lot of history here. Indian people do something. Alright, we're at the visitor center of Scotts Bluff. You see the Scotts Bluff over there, and we're entering the visitor center.
Yeah, sure.
And then just museum and stuff.
Yeah. Follow the original guide.
Goodness, so many. Which one is Scotts Bluff?
No idea.
Mormon Trail.
Pony Express. The one that I'm gonna put in.
Visitor center. Here's a trading post. Museum. So there's like multiple famous national trail that pass here. The Pioneer on the Mormon Trail, the Gold Seeker on the California Trail, and then the Land Seeker on the Oregon Trail. And they all come by here, right? So it's such a big landmark, the Buff. Pretty cool.
That rock.
We finished the visitor center at Scotts Bluff.
Yeah.
And it's called Scott because there's a guy called Scott. He got sick and his friend left him to die here.
No, what?
Yes. And then they honor his name and call it Scotts Bluff.
Didn't sound great when you put it that way.
Anyway, oh, we're going through the Scotts Bluff. There's a hole there, a tunnel. That's kind of cool. I'll show you the tunnel. And we're on the Summit Road. It's 1.6 mile. You can hike there also. They're very hot, so we're gonna drive there.
I think there's like different trail up there too.
But there's a trail that can go to that. Oh, here it is. The hole. Whee! Woo-wee! Wow, going through Scotts Bluff.
National Monument.
Oh, there's another one. Really cool.
Yeah, so people used to pass.
Yeah, a lot of people pass by the Great Plain below, the multiple trail to go to the West Coast.
To California, Oregon, and other parts.
Yep.
Of the West.
Pony Express also.
Express.
Yeah, so the visitor center has a film, 12-minute film. It's worth
14.
it. 14 minutes, you can watch it. A gift shop over there, pretty extensive museum and artwork display. You learn about the history.
Of the area.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I think it's kind of cool. This one. This way. Oh, and then it counts as multiple parks that you visited here because Oregon Trail, California Trail, Mormon Trail, Pony Express, are all National Historic Trail.
Yeah.
So it counts. There's stamps for all of them. So it counts as 5 parks in one. Definitely have to come here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the history. They talk about history including the Native Americans, Western settlers, and fur traders, which is pretty cool. And also like the people that die, because a lot of people when they're traveling and they die here, a lot of time they just buried wherever they can find, like land they can find. So a lot of unknown people die along these trails. But there's one person, Rebecca Winters. Her grave is still here because her loved one, her husband, buried her body and then put a metal ring.
The wheel. They carved the name on the wheel of the wagon.
Yeah, the wagon. So then her grave is still there, and people that was like a symbol for all the women and travelers that travel through this plain to the west coast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, we're almost there. Curving onto the mountain. There's multiple trail on top. We're not gonna do any trail today. We're just gonna go to 2 Overlook one on each side to look at the grape. 1.8, 0.2 kilometer. We're going to South Overlook Trail first. Gonna go check out the view over there.
You need me to die.
And I'll name you Stina Bluff. And name you after a mountain. That'd be so cool.
I feel like you'll kill me just so you can.
Why would I kill you? I want to name the mountain after myself.
So you want to die.
Jason Bluff. We're at the south end of the Outlook.
It changed a lot.
Yeah, there's 3 placards here, and then here you can see the visitor center is super tiny over there. I can zoom in for you. And then that's the rail that we drove into the Scotts Bluff. I think this whole thing might be called Scotts Bluff. The whole thing, the bluffs. Yeah, so really nice view here. You can see the whole Great Plain. Like, oh, you can see all the way miles down there. You can see a Mount Rushmore. You see the president head over there. No, I made that up. It's somewhere over there. Yeah, pretty cool.
You can still see that in the.
Next is the North Overlook Trail. It's half a mile round trip.
Oh, is it this round trip?
Yeah.
It's a cool route?
Yeah. Cloud is on our side this time. So here's the split point for the North Overlook over there, and there's the Saddle Rock Trail takes you to the visitor center. How long?
I have no idea.
I can't see. It's really scratched off, but it will take you down there to a visitor center. 2.6 kilometers, 1.6 miles, 1.1 way. Okay.
Yeah, but it's like you have to climb back up.
Or you can just ask someone to drive you up here. Here's the Overlook.
Because it's a descent going down.
Overlook. See the metal rod over there? That's this survey marker. That's the highest point, 4,649 feet. But it's getting shorter.
Why?
Because of eroding, nature eroding.
Oh.
Yeah. Each year it erodes away. Brian found Scott's memorial where he died here. His body when he just around here, his bone. Oh, they found his bone. That's why.
Yeah, they know that he died.
He died here because they found his skeleton here. So they deserted. See, Sina, I didn't make that up. They left him to die here. There's the memorial. It's a water slide. See, you can slide down. Woo! So that's his grave over there. All right, we're at the North Overlook here. Here's Rebecca Winters Memorial. And here's a binocular you can see. And yeah, just a good view here. All right, we're done with the park. What do you think?
It's pretty cool. It's actually very popular. I thought usually like middle of nowhere little national memorial monument usually have very little visitors, but this is actually quite popular.
Maybe a lot of local like to hike here.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a big city over there, so
Yeah.
a lot of people living around it. So they can come up here and hike,
Yeah.
exercise,
And
walk
it's
the
nice
dog.
view. It's not super hot this afternoon.
There's the
I mean,
clouds,
it's
shades. Yeah.
Nice and cloudy. So yeah, definitely recommend to swing by if you have a chance.
Yeah, if you're part of the 3 national park around here, a gate and fossil bed, and then this one, and then the next one we're going to the Fort Lamar or something. We're gonna go there next. We'll see you guys there then. Bye.